everyone! Welcome back to Minecraft! Sorry I was late. Life decided to kick my teeth in, but we're back. I kinda missed hanging out with y'all, so it's good to be back. Rip all those Monster Hunter videos. I swear they are the most cursed things ever. Okay, gonna be in here for a bit. I am not smelting all of this copper until I can get some lava and a big smelter. I just don't have any real use for them. Oops. I still had more blocks to turn. I think I maxed out the amount of blocks I had. Well, this will at least give us some more inventory space. Okay, gold horse armor, wow. I found some treasures, it seems. Let's pack these up. An eye of ender. Or an ender pearl, Jesus. I see those things so little I didn't even know what the fuck that was. Yeah, that's where I'm keeping wood stuff. Am I gonna need another fucking chest because I found too much weird stuff. Uh-oh. Honestly, I can take this hay bale out and just take it to the farm. That's a lot of coal. Holy shit. Just dump all that in there, I guess. Well, this is hella awkward. We'll make it work. We'll make it work like this. I'll consolidate some coal. And we'll be on our way. Sure. Alrighty. Oh, sweet God. Please leave. Be gone. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of the way. Yep. Had 1 HP and a prayer. Ah. Right. Still working on this here barn. Though my brain... Hey puppies. My brain is working a lot better now. So I'm sure I can, you know, not be completely helpless. Just need to look. Right, okay. So that's all filled out. Is it just... does this room just need barrels? Because that's not bad. Certainly looks like it. Okay. We'll get the wood. Yeah, it has been one thing after another after another. And I kind of lost my shit a little bit. Oh dear. Kind of was lost in the sauce for a hot minute. But I'm feeling... I wouldn't say I'm feeling better, but I'm more with it. You know what I'm saying? I am, in significantly less, I have significantly less delusions, and because of that I can function. Right? It's the opposite of that, isn't it? Ooh, we gotta go cut down trees? But I just want to build. Alright, I'll cut down some trees after I place as many barrels as I can. Whoops, that's not it. Jesus. Use a stone. I'm gonna need windows. By windows, I mean fences. But I got like a Tomodachi, but it's not really like a Tomodachi. Like, it doesn't have any of the branding, but it's like a little thing you put in your pocket and you raise like a Digimon. It looks like right now I got a little Gabumon, maybe. He started off as a little blob. I don't know. This thing is older than I am. It's the date on the back is 1997, which is like 2 years before I was born. I'm like treating it like an ancient relic. But what's nice is you can turn off the sounds. So like when I go to sleep it won't like bother me. Which is great. We love that. My mom really judged me when I brought it home. Apparently she had an actual Tomodachi and they were loud and annoying and died really easily. I don't know. The instructions don't say anything about them being able to perish, so I'm gonna take that as a good sign. And it's like, you can plug, if you have another buddy who's got one, which, I think the chances of that are probably low. But if you did, you could plug them into each other and you can battle. Isn't that neat? Technology, man. Technology. Mm-hmm. Well, it's time to, get wood. The pink woody stuff, so I can finish that room, and then we'll cut down more trees. Yay. I don't wanna bum 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 bum. I don't wanna. Preach, dogs, preach. There. Yep. So, what have you guys been up to since I've been gone? I've been taking care of foster kittens whose health rapidly declined. That was stressful. And, yeah. It's pretty much been what I've been doing. They required, like, hour on hour care. And I'm like, I don't think I can, like, record a very coherent and good video while I'm having to leave every hour. And then I'm, like, stressed the whole time. Please spay and neuter your kitties, and especially if you have one that lives outside, please keep up on their, like, vaccinations and their worm stuff. Cause, that mama cat's still out there somewhere. That mama cat got ringworm. So, hope they're okay. Something scared all the neighborhood cats away, like, a couple weeks ago. It took them a while to come back. But they're back. The other day, this is like maybe a week ago, my husband was driving home, and it was trash day, right? So everybody had their trash cans like on the curb waiting for the trash people to come in the morning. And yeah, there was just like a group of 5 raccoons going down the street house by house, knocking over the trash bins and eating the trash. That might have been what scared the neighborhood cats away. It probably was all like a group of like thug raccoons being menaces, and they're like, you know what? Maybe we'll go somewhere else. There. Tree cut down. That should be a good amount of wood for us, too. So, we can keep on keeping on. Oops, wrong button. Bork. Speaking of, now that the crisis with the foster kitties has subsided, it's time to get our other kitties into the vet for their vaccinations and like a little checkup. I'm sure they're very excited. I'm sure they are just so thrilled. And it's for their own good. I gave them a squeeze up at the end, you know, make it a little worth it. They've all been doing pretty well, I think, all things considered. Except for Elvis. Elvis got us in trouble. He has become a little reactive and has been an absolute menace to our neighborhood. So he's been grounded from his off-leash duties, privileges. Now he's got to be on a leash. Even just to go outside and go potty. It's a shame, really. But it is what it is. I don't want anyone to get hurt. He just, like, he quickly had, like, a 180. Like, when we first got him, he wanted nothing to do with people, and now he gets, like, almost frustrated when people don't give him attention. Like, he went from one end of the spectrum over to the other, and I'm like, you know, you're a scary dog, Elvis. You're really loud. So, doesn't help, he's like a slow learner. You know what I'm saying? He does not learn tricks or anything very fast. Miku does. Not him. Honestly, I wonder sometimes if maybe he's got like some form of hearing loss. Cause like he responds way more to like hand commands than he does to verbal commands. But when you need to get their attention in a, like an excited state, hand commands are not helpful because they don't look. But I've been doing some research, and it seems that they make leads that kind of attach to their face so that you can more directly make them look at you. But I don't know, that seems a little scary. I'll have to do more research on it. But all I know is, thank God that, like, there's actually resources online now to help you, like, train your dog. Because there for a long time, I would, like, look up, hey, you know, I kind of need help training a dog. Like, I've trained a couple dogs before, and the same stuff is not working on this one. And a lot of times it would just be like, well, here's, you know, professional dog trainers. I'm like, I don't know if I can afford that. I'd also rather learn how to do it myself so that, you know, when I get another dog one day in the future, I will have the skills to train that one as well. But this time around, I actually finally got some decent results. I actually got good tips. Like, you can train your dog how to look at you. That sounds super handy. That sounds great. That's a really good command. Sorry, I was making sure I had the bag of treats. Because the treats do be yummy. I mean, surely that's how it's supposed to look, right? Oh, right. I was like, yeah, that don't look right. I have this as a three block wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. There we go. That's a lot better. I'm recording this. Alright, the day after Labor Day. And yesterday, since it was, my husband had the day off, we cooked him one of his favorite meals, chicken and dumplings. Delicious. I tell you what, when I have a hearty soup like that, it makes me feel like I could fight like an army by myself. I don't know, man. I just feel so warm and good inside after eating it. We can't have it too often though, because it's like one of these meals that takes like a good couple hours to make, so it's definitely not a good like midweek meal. But for those special occasions, boy, is it tasty. I don't know. If this is crops, I guess this is probably just gonna be like, I don't know, miscellaneous. I don't really have any specific plans in mind for this one. Been watching a lot of comfort food to get me through this particularly rough patch of life. I've also my psychiatrist and my therapist increased the amount of times that I'm seeing them, like the frequency. So yeah, definitely was starting to get into a downhill spiral there, but I'm feeling more like myself at least, even though I'm still just like really sad and unmotivated and don't want to do anything except be in a blanket and watch YouTube. Oh my god, I've been watching a lot of the Distractable podcast, you know, with Mark, Bob, and Wade. Oh my god. It's so fucking funny, dude. I wish I was that funny. Oh my god. I can't be funny on purpose. Usually, I'm at my funniest when I'm upset and want other people to laugh to make me feel better. Hello, cows. Nice. Oh yeah, in the beginning of June, which is like coming up, we're getting the last of our cats fixed, so. Which, thank God. Oh, and I found a good way of right. This one, this roof is also not right. I've also found like a way that helps me like clean really efficiently. It's like you work and then you take like breaks. Like let's say let's say I'm like cleaning the kitchen, right? So like, you know, you gotta wash the dishes, you gotta clean the microwave, you gotta like wipe down the countertops. Instead of like doing it all at once, you do some of it. Like you complete something, like let's say you finish washing the dishes, then you go and you take like a half hour or so break. I do an hour personally, depending on the task. But yeah, I've actually been cleaning more efficiently, which is great. Ah, yes, I see where I messed up, right? So yeah, if you're neurospicy, maybe you could try that. Cause like what I was doing before is I would like dedicate a chunk of time to cleaning time, like, oh, from this to this I'm gonna clean. But like, because I was just trying to clean in the time frame instead of like actually trying to complete tasks. I was like kind of haphazard and like not really good at any of it. So I have made some noticeable improvements to the kitchen. Like before when I was cleaning like the stove, for example, I would like clean up the top of the stove, but I wouldn't like clean what's it called? It's like the stuff that like catches things that fall into like the burner. It's an electric stove, so it's not like an actual burner, but like you know what I mean. Like a grease trap, like the little whatever. But because you know I'm like trying to get as much clean in a given situation, I'm like, oh, well, I don't really have time to clean the grease trap thingy because I gotta clean the whole kitchen within this set period of time. And it would like get me like, it would lead me to be like really burnt out and stuff. Oh, we changed detergent. And I think I might be allergic because my whole body where my clothes touch is itchy. Like I have so many like tiny little cuts on my leg from like where the kittens climb on my lap and stuff that I like hang out and play. And I keep like itching open the scabs. I'm like so itchy. And the mosquitoes are out in full force. But I did hear the insecticide truck the other day, so like literally earlier today. So I think it will, that problem should get better. It's been a really wet spring where I live. Like it's just been constantly like rainy and stuff. Damn it. Why can't things break at you, man? I swear they're always like, well, I am now an item on the ground. I must go to the great beyond. You know, it's coming to my attention that I'm turning into my parents. So like, whenever I eat anything, it doesn't matter if it's spicy or warm or cold or sweet or whatever. Whenever I eat anything, I get a runny nose. And I used to judge my parents so much for it. Like, how can one's nose be so runny just from eating? But now it's happening to me. Karma got me. I don't know. I tried looking it up, but as you can imagine, nobody particularly cares about what causes a mild runny nose when you eat. But like they're just like, you know, sometimes your nervous system, you know, gets overzealous when you eat and makes your nose runny. And that's about it. Like, alright, cool. I mean, I guess I'm glad things are working. There's that. And then how does this work again? Me small brain? Me small brain, you big brain. Okay, you know what? We're gonna lock in. We're not spending 10 fucking years on this again. Alright, corner. Opposite window. Bam. This. Table. Table. Right? Did I remake the roof wrong? How am I such an idiot? I will not drag you guys along with me on this one. Speed powers activate. Oof. Okay, I'm back. Got the roof fixed. Learned how to count. We should be good now. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Though I did lose a block somehow. I have no idea where it went. Oops. What was I blabbering on about? I don't remember. Nice, that music's slapping. My D&D group got another girl in it. That's really nice. I've been the only girl for a while now, so She brings a really lovely dynamic, I think, because, everyone else in the party kind of like, just goes along with whatever my character says, and my character, is like not even a year old, kinda. She's been sentient for like 9 months, and so they just kind of like, you know, they want to keep they they just kind of like, oh yeah, you know, sure. But she was like, no way. So like I rolled really low on a medicine check to see if like the groom at a wedding had died. And it was like, well, you found a hole in his head, but it's inconclusive if that was there or not before. And I'm like, guys, maybe he just passed out because he has an extra ear hole. Because somebody set off fireworks while they shot the groom. So, you know. And everyone else was like, oh, you know, maybe, but she's like, nah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. It was so funny. Man. If you're wondering how someone could be 9 months old and going on adventures, she used to be a puppet. She was a puppet that was brought to life with powerful magic. And then promptly ran away from home. Because home was not a good place for her, so. Now she travels the world and helps people, but she's like super naive. There's a good chance we could really get in trouble because of the groom died, because we were security. But like, whoever staged the assassination was hella prepared, because we didn't even really like, the fireworks were not planned, and we were just sticking around a few days before the wedding. We were like, hey, wizard, make fireworks. So yeah, so there's gotta be like a mole or something. It's really stressful. I'm sure we'll get through it. Or we won't, you know, that's kind of the name of the game. I'm playing a rogue cleric, which, is certainly a choice. I multi-classed for story purposes, so I'm really glad we get minimum modifiers, because oof. Because oof. Boom. And then we need the windows. I've recently learned how to bone, like add an armature and bones to 3D models, and I don't like it, but it's a necessary evil, so I wonder if like 2D VTubers hate it too. I imagine for them it looks like it's way more annoying than mine, so I'll take my little victory there. Not as annoying as 2D art. Let's see here. Underneath us is cows. Done. I need to take a nap. This got dork. I'm so itchy. You've no idea. we got one more. We got one more room to do. We need more woods. So let's go get some wood. Pop. Steam had a creature collector festival, and that was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There were so many good games available. It's a genre I really like. Whew. I got a Digimon Cyber Sleuth for like $5, and like I should have paid more. I should have paid more for it. It's at this rate it's going to be one of my favorite games of all time. So maybe I'll add it to the list of games, because I finished The Evil Within, so I thought I would make a poll for everyone to vote. So if you're watching this, go check for a poll on my community page. I do own The Evil Within 2, but I think I'd like to take a break and maybe play something else first. So go to poll, vote. Democracy decides what game I play. I have a hella sweet tooth right now. I'm like debating on baking something. We just got carrots, so like could make a carrot cake. I haven't had carrot cake in a while. I'll have to make some carrot cake with some maple frosting. And what's nice is it's like a proper like whole cake, so it tends to last a good chunk of time. I usually eat less dessert on whole if like if they're like properly sized portions of dessert. Like take donuts versus mini donuts, for example. I eat one donut, I'm pretty fucking full, right? I've had my fill of donut, but the mini ones, it's like I'll have a couple and I'll be like, you know, full and done with donuts for like 10 minutes, and then I want more donuts. You know what I'm saying? So like a whole ass slice of cake is better than like cookies and stuff, because I'll just constantly eat cookies. But I can kind of pace myself with like whole cake. Nice. Alright. Hello, pigs. You guys get a roof now. And then, right here. And a corner. And crafting table. Stair. Ew, why'd I do that? There we go, problem solved. Oops, there's that. So we put that stair there. Start getting the roof in place. Whoops, I'm an idiot. I have negative brain cells, oh my goodness. Ah, I'm so itchy. Well, speaking of itchy, should probably get the flea stuff around. I think I'll need to check, but I think the beasties need their flea medicine. I hate fleas. I'll give them flea medicine in advance if it means we don't get them at all. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, they're the worst. One of my kitties that's normally a loner has been pretty sociable lately. I've been thoroughly enjoying giving them all the snuggles. The biggest of boys Thor is one of those kitties. I've had him for years. I still can't get over just how big he is. He a pretty big kitty. Hi, Muse. One of the cats opened up the quote-unquote closet storage thingy in here. And we keep a bunch of, basically, like, so that we don't forget what parts our computers are made of, we keep, like, the empty boxes of the components in there. And so they just go into the closet to hang out in boxes. I see just a group of them keep going in and out, like, yes, time to go be one with the boxes. To be a cat in a box seems like such a peaceful existence. Nice. And then our doors. Sign. Pigs. Nice. I've been pumping out a lot of watercolor since I've been gone. Because keeping my hands busy helps me feel better. Yeah, I think I'll take these little windows. Lets me peek outside a little bit. Hey, at least we have plenty of we have plenty of crafting tables around up here now. Oops. There we go. And then, yeah. We do this part. These little, whatchamacalls, archways. Well, speaking of, since we've got this whole area zoned, I mean, we could, in theory, have the dogs follow us again, because they can't push each other out of the building. Dogs. Yeah, buddy. Yep, I can hear a kitty getting into a box. I just hear, like, various meows and a rustling of the boxes. Bet they're having fun. Kitties love playing in boxes, so like a lot of my younger ones, they'll be in a box, and when a sibling comes by, they jump out and then they start wrestling. It's really fun. Heckin' love seeing kitties play. I should sleep. It's getting dark. Might as well pick up the dogs while I'm here. Hello, Pirate. Peaches. Dagger. And Cloud. Yes, that was everybody's name. I remembered. Y'all can come and hang out. We can vibe. Make sure we're putting the torches down. Oh, my ankle. We got one more. We got one more row or interior wall to do, and then the entire second story is done. Jeez, those mini roads took 10 years, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, I needed another step. Another stair. Excuse me, doggos. And then 3 trap doors. Excuse me. Boom. Nice. Which means we can... I'm gonna go put all of the wood stuff away. We will tend to our farm properly, and then we'll go caving. Let's see here. Tree stuff. Various woods that I'm not taking with me. Look at all that iron, baby. I have a bundle? I do. Oh, my bundle's full of shit. I forgot to take care of that. Alright. Well, if we find another stray dog about, we can make another friend, probably. Yeah, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and make another chest. Get this stuff organized one day. But today is not that day. Okay. Yep, that's about right. Okay. Let's go tend to the farm. Silly dog. Nice. Oh, damn it. go ahead and seed. There we go. Dump all these extra. Breed. Multiply. Advance. Looks like we won't be getting any pig or cows today. But we are getting chicken and sheep. Right, I don't need to do that for chickens. They don't have that much health. There we go. There's that. Head upstairs to the sheep pen. I will wait to cook this until I can see. What am I gonna do with the poisonous potato? Do I just like throw it away and wait for it to despawn? But yeah, I'm not gonna cook any of the meat till I can see the dogs get their health in order. Alright. This is where we're keeping the potatoes. Just throw in some for now. Now we've got extra seeds to deal with. It's fine. I'm not that worried. Take all that, thank you. Boom. So that tail's pretty good. That's pretty high up. You need some health. There you go. And he was so injured, he needed to. And you're good. Alright. I will keep these meat on hand for their safety. I've got plenty of... I've got a lot of bread. Let's get on. We've got a cave to go caving in. I've not been down this way before. Oh, that don't sound good. Well, we know where to get more coal if we need it. There's nothing down there. Hopefully, they don't know how to get down here. And we can just leave them be. Because I don't want to deal with them, particularly. Those dogs really are their worst enemy. Excuse me. Thank you. Guys! Just fall down like normal people. Come on, guys. I guess we'll just, ooh. Nice. Nice. Alright. Seems like we're safe-ish. I mean, I still hear bad noises, but it's definitely safer. Thank you, pirate. Excuse me, pirate. I need this ore. When I get lava, it's gonna give me so many experience points, you've no idea. Nice. Shit. Oh! Gotta get the dogs away. I could take on a creeper, but not with my dogs that close. Alright. I need you guys to hold here. Mama will be right back. Yeah. Nailed it. Okay, everyone's still good for the most part? I'd say for the most part. Most of this was probably fall damage. My ankles. Alright, how do I get back up? I mean, I've been here. So I just need to follow the torches left. It'll lead me back up. Yep, there we are. Get all this fucking coal. Sounds like the dogs are enjoying the water. Stupid gravel. Oh, here we go again. There. Always use more dirt. We're gonna need to terraform a lot, so I'm glad to have found a random patch. Nice. Let's keep on keeping on. I can always tell if I was in trouble in a certain area, because I leave or I don't notice a lot of ore that I think I otherwise would have. These lush caves are really pretty. Looks like we headed this way. Alright. Some more ore, baby. Another dead end. It's one less cave we gotta walk down at least. Yeah, I guess we head this way. Yeah, I think that's probably another dead end. I might have cleared this little system out. I would have thought there would have been more. Nice. Jesus Christ! My heart! Oh, glad I had that surgery. That was so fucking loud. Hope my house didn't get my barn didn't get struck. That was a lot of ore. Nice. Dead end. Hmm. I guess something we could do is we could start digging down from here and hope we find another cave. Because, this one's all dead ends now. It's kind of rough on the old pickaxe, so I think I'll go ahead and make another traveling crafting bench. Just make one out of stone. That's rough. Oh, alright. I can get us down there, but I need to tell the dogs to sit. I need to get past all the dogs. Alright. Yes, come up here, doggies. I need you to guard the entrance to our secret staircase. Okay. Looks like the nearest wall is here. like to keep us more or less walled in. Because, you know, the dogs like to push each other down. So I will at least make like a guardrail. And hopefully they'll not, you know, fall to their death. Even got a little cave up here. It's an odd slope. It's an odd slope to another dead end. This is one odd cave. But, yeah. Let's keep on getting down, I suppose. Hi, Paladin. I can't talk. Yeah. Preach. Speak your truth. There we go. Alright, let's go get the dogs. Yeah, something like that. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Alright, dogs, I forged a path down. You guys will need to be a little careful on the way down, but I've put in some guardrails. So. Nice. Well. Look at what I got there. It's a free source of lava. Once again, I'm gonna have everyone... Please, sit. You two, sit. Pirate. There. Yeesh. Nice. Okay. Let's wait for the lava to go down. Oh, I can keep on keeping on. It's a good amount of iron up there. This song fucking slaps. Nice. That's a lot of work for some copper. I gotta be real with you. I didn't want that block anymore. There we go. There we go. Water makes it a lot harder to get around, so... to contain it just a little bit. Getting down to the good treasure levels. Look at that, redstone. Always takes so long to mine underwater. Well, there's another one. Nice. Wah. Ooh. Alright, let's make sure we're staying a little ways from the lava. Great. Perfect. We were rewarded with the diamond for our trouble. Nice. These rail carts are really good at leading to treasure. So that looks like one of those new dungeons spawned right in the middle of the tracks. Oopsie. Not sure if I want to go in there with the dogs. It's a lot of like parkour and stuff. It's definitely something I think I'll come back down without. Yeah, look at all those like rail carts and stuff. Alright, well. These treasures are literally on the honeycomb. I don't exactly know what that does for me. All those arrows. More honeycombs. More arrows. Ooh, a name tag. We can name one of the doggies. Glowberries. Pumpkin. I'm not overly concerned about the rails. Look for the eye. Alright. Let's come back this way. We're running out of the old room. Trying to consolidate inventory. Trying to, anyway. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. 0 brain cells. 0 brain cells. And then to ensure the dogs won't step on it. Boom. There. Safety. probably not the best idea to take the dogs with us on the tracks either, because poisonous spiders are usually in the tracks. I can heal them from their injuries to some extent, but I don't have anything to really help with poison. So... this whole section might just be something we have to come back to. Alone. Sad. What's up here then? Nothing. Whew. It's a pretty plant. Boom. Ah, there we go. Jesus. Those are fish. They don't seem to be having a good time. Oof. These fishes are doing better, though. Well, that wasn't very helpful. Oh, deep slate coal. You never see it. Nice. There's also copper right here. That is my half-hour warning alarm. I've got to be going soon. Which means, like, honestly, yeah, I think I'll just probably escape the cave. Call it a day. Nice we had, like, a natural little elevator there. There. Hope that thunderstorm cleared up. I don't hear any more thunder, so. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Lovely weather we're having. I swear. I don't know how I get up consistently from here. Alright, time to sprint to the barn. Hello, Enderman. Nice weather we're having. Whew. Oh. Safe and sound. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you had a good day. I hope to see you again Monday. Bye.